This question is K-diff pairs in array. So you're given the integer array and also integer k. So basically, okay, index I and j are not equal, and the absolute difference between nums I and nums j is equal to k, and it has to be different pair. So for example, if you k difference is 2, right? So for example, 3 and 1, the difference is what, 2, but you cannot use this 1 with this 3. So and also we have another pair is going to be 3 and 5, so that would be unique, and this is pretty much it. And also if k equal to 0, you need to find out if the same value at different index exists in the array, then you are just increment. So there are actually two conditions. So the condition is, so when k is equal to 0, we want to make sure the frequency in the nums array is greater than or equal to 2. If this is happening, then you can just increment your counter. Else k greater than 0, and also since you are traversing the every single value. So let's say this is going to be distinct value. Alright, you traverse a distinct value, and then when you use a k greater than 0, and also this current distinct value plus the k is in the distinct value list. If this is happening, then you can actually increment a counter. So let me dive into the solutions pretty quickly. It's not hard. So I'm going to be using hash map and integer for my map, and also traversing my nums array, and then basically I'm just keep track of the frequency. So merge nums increment by 1 all the time, and then using the sum. And once that happening, I need to traverse again. However, this time it's not the nums array, it's going to be the key set. So because you have to traverse a distinct value. So I'm just going to say key and then map.key set. So what you need to do is, if k is actually equal to 0, if this is happening, then you want to make sure does the size for key is what, greater or equal than 2, right? So k is this key is this key. They are different. So I need a counter. Okay, else if k is greater than 0, and also map.get key plus k does exist, right? So let's say using a contain key, that would be easier. So if this will return true, right? And this is, if this is no, then you cannot say greater or equal than 2. So what we need to do is we want to make sure if k equal to 0, we want to make sure the frequency is actually greater than and equal to 2. If k is greater than 0, so for example is this one, then we want to make sure current key set, this current distinct value plus a key, is also found in the distinct list. So this is what I meant. And then later on you just return the counter. Alright, so for time and space, it's pretty straightforward. This is time, this is also time. So this is all of n, this is all of k. So the worst case for this one is equal to this one. And space is going to be this one, all of n. So this will be the solution. Alright, see you.